introducing his opponent, weighing in at 247 pounds from Fort Stewart, Georgia. He is a co-founder of Top Tier Nutrition. Tomorrow they will have a one-day Black Friday sale where all sports nutrition, vitamins, and weight loss program products will be on sale. Ladies and gentlemen, here is top tier talent, Drew Adler.
Adler and Dean here this evening. Looking forward to this matchup as well. The fans are excited about this top-tier talent, Drew Adler, taking on the former NWA North American champion, Tyson Dean. Adler sitting over here talking to Rick Richards, our ring announcer.
Mr. Adler, you're telling me you want to challenge Tyson Dean to a drinking contest? We're not allowed to have alcohol on the property, sir. BCAAs. Tyson, it helps with muscle recovery. Easy. He wants to know if Budweiser makes that. Make it a Tyson. Mr. Adler would like to have a drink off with you. It is top tier nutrition. Tyson.
Not really sure why these two liquids are different colors. I wouldn't trust Drew Adler as far as I could throw him. A lot of people don't know this, but referee Slim used to weigh 350 pounds before he got on the Adler diet. Tyson Dean leaving the ring, heading over to the trash can, dumping his into the trash can here. Let's see what happens when Adler turns around.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, Tyson Dean.
Adler not even finished with his drink there, and Dean's glass is empty.
Mr. Adler, I sat right here and saw it myself. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mr. Dean, Mr. Dean, Drew Adler would like to have a push-up contest with you, against you, who could do the most push-ups. Is that correct, Mr. Adler? 100% correct. Whoever can do the most push-ups. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dean would like everyone to count for Mr. Adler. 1, 2. He only did 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 36 complete push-ups. Good job, Drew. Yes, sir, it's your turn to do push-ups. Drew, are you okay? You look winded.
Dean going for a roll-up there as Adler's wiped out from the push-up contest. Dean being the cerebral part of this contest there, let Adler wear himself out with push-ups. He did 36, I believe. Oh, big right there to the chest. That shoulder block did not do the push-up man very well. Dean and Adler there discussing back and forth what's going to happen next. Adler's trying to control this matchup. Dean with a boot to the midsection there. Sends Adler out to the floor now. Dean taking a bow. The fans here in Monroe, Georgia have had enough of Drew Adler and his condescending speeches, his promos to the fans here. And they're happy to see a guy with the caliber of Tyson Dean's ability to come out, take on Drew Adler. Dean with a big European uppercut in the corner sends Adler out to the floor. Adler's got Dean's jacket, his vest. Uh-oh. Dean's got one of Adler's shakers there as Adler heads back. Adler says, don't you smash that cup. He's got Dean's vest on. Adler heading into the ring now. Dean's got the cup in his hand. We might see a trade here. If you've ever spent money on those shakers, you know how expensive they are. Oh, man, what a piece of garbage. Adler putting the vest over Tyson Dean's face and kicking him in the stomach. Shoulder blocks now in the corner. Dean is back up to a vertical base here. Got a couple of shots to the midsection trying to break everything up with Drew Adler, and Adler with a quick knee lift cuts him off.
Manhandling
and
Dean
is struggling to
right
grasp some air in the corner. Head of steam from Adler going right for that midsection, but his head bounces off the middle turnbuckle. And Dean with a big punch right in the side of the face and a forearm smash right to the jaw.
Right in the middle of the ropes, middle of the ring.
Dean going in, discus forearm there, sends Adler wobbly leg down to the canvas.
Slim.
Adler's in a bad way. Dean is starting to feel it, getting pumped up from the crowd a little bit here. Dean measuring Adler in the corner prone. Another shot right to the other side of the jaw. Adler pops up and gets him going in for a move there. Dean's able to block it. Dean setting him up. Looks like he's going for it. Yeah, big belly to belly right in the middle of the ring, and Dean is feeling it. Is this going to be all? Is he going to get a 3 count here, hooking the leg? 2 count from referee Slim as Dean checking that nose for some blood after those punches coming in from Drew Adler. Got to see what Dean's got coming up here next. Adler's rolled out onto the ring apron now. He's outside the ring, so Dean can't pin him.
Kicks out.
Adler now going to gather Drew Adler up here and try and bring him into the back into the ring so he can work him over to get a pinfall, hopefully. Adler pops up in a left hook right to the jaw of Dean. And Dean and Adler are trading punches here. Dean, the former Golden Gloves boxer, from the Catskills.
Adler settling in on
Looking
a
there, going for a pinfall as Adler's
Got
down
both
right in the
arms
middle of the
locked
ring
in,
and hooks
pushing
the
up
leg into a
against
2 count
Tyson
from
Dean's
referee
jaw,
Slim.
stretching
Once
that
again,
shoulder.
Dean may have been busted open from Adler. It's hard to tell. Might have a loose
See
tooth
the
or
top
two
of
there.
Dean's head from my perspective here. See it starting to turn
Dean
a nice shade of
continues to grow
purple
frustrated with
as Adler wrenches in that submission
Adler
hold.
at this point is
trying
trying
his
to put
best
him
to get
away.
Tyson Dean to tap out and submit here. That's going
Have
to be a
that
tough thing to
return
do.
to
I've seen
Southern
Tyson
Fried
Dean's
here.
career for the last 7
Become
years.
victorious.
I don't think I've ever seen him tap
Adler in the
out
corner,
match.
sending him in is Dean into the near corner here, and Dean taking his time. Adler's just as exhausted as Dean is at this point in the matchup. Both of these men, their cardio and their training is second to none in the business here in Georgia. But these two men have absolutely taken each other to task here this evening. Big chop from Adler there, and Dean sends one right back to the chest of Adler. These guys are trading it. Dean, one of the trainers down at the Good Brothers Dojo in Jenkinsburg, Georgia, and he is representing the Good Brothers there. Fireman's carry for Dean, and Adler's up there. Dean setting him up. What is this here? Oh, man, a modified version of Fireman's carry. Dean's list from Tyson Dean, and Dean is hooking the near leg. This is one of a million matches for him over the years, and that is not it. Adler's able to kick out there, and he hasn't moved since he hit that Dean's list. I don't know how he kicked out. Must have just been adrenaline there. Dean now stalking Adler. He's staying right on top of things, trying to get Adler down for that 3 count. Adler setting him up here. Fireman's carry as well from Adler. Adler setting him up. Dean is down there. Adler, oh, man, Adler going for the big knee. Dean up with a fireman's carry once again. Adler with a reversal there, blocks it. Dean is down. I'll call it a roll up here. Dean kicks Adler off. Man, look at that strength. Adler just shot out of the ring like a cannon. Dean going back after him here. He knows he's got to stay on top of Adler if he's going to win this matchup. Dean bringing him back in the ring. Oh, man, look at that. Neck first right across the top rope as Adler snuck in and drug him to it there. Adler's got him up in the fireman's carry now. We're going to see, yep, set him up for the Adler all there, and that knee is going to finish it off here. That's got to be 3 there. Oh, my gosh, referee Slim down, counts to 3, and Drew Adler is victorious here tonight at Southern Fried Championship Wrestling. Man, what a great back-and-forth matchup there as Tyson Dean loses to Drew Adler here in Southern Fried in Monroe.